Well, 2 years later, 1998, you were in The Big Hit,
Yeah.
starring Mark Wahlberg. And this is right after Wahlberg did Boogie Nights.
But
which I
Boogie
think
Nights
kind
wasn't
of-
out yet.
Oh, it wasn't out yet.
It wasn't out yet, which was sort of amazing. It's
Oh.
like, so, Mark Wahlberg, say, oh, okay, that's great. And he's a great guy, and we had a wonderful time together. That show was probably the most fun I've had on a movie, in addition to the Young Guns films, because it's a bunch of young guys just doing crazy stuff. Kirk Wong, really, nobody knew what the hell to do with this movie. Because it's a Hong Kong action hip hop black comedy. I mean, it just defied description. And Kirk was amazing. And just gave me kind of carte blanche. I mean, they literally cast me, he and Terrence Chang, because they saw me on Broadway in The King and I, and they needed that kind of big presence, for that character. And he just let me improv a lot. I mean, that one wonderful scene between Avery Brooks and I, I'm gonna bust some caps. That was the result of 3 nights of rehearsal after filming, because he wasn't thrilled with the scene, and letting me and Avery, improv and, write down everything we came up with. So it was such a great experience. And during that film, and I love this, we shot it in Toronto, and the Toronto Film Festival was happening. And so Mark says, hey, my movie's, this movie Boogie Nights is gonna premiere at the Toronto Film Festival. So a bunch of us went to see it. And I remember, after I saw that film, I went, oh my God, this kid's about to blow up. He is about to blow up. It put him on the map as a serious actor.
Well, yeah, I mean, fast forward, 27 years later, he's still an A-list leading man in Hollywood, still doing big budget films, action films, even at his age. Like, he's killing it. I mean, did you know back then that he was going to be as big as he is now?
No, I had no clue. I didn't know that Matt Damon was going to become, such a superstar. You know what I'm saying? I mean, these were just, real good, basic guys, committed to their art. They didn't reek of, superstardom. Brad Pitt, yes. Brad Pitt, you go, okay, yeah, that guy's, forget about it. It's only a matter of time. Because Brad hung out with me before he did, Thelma and Louise back in the day. So Clooney, he was like, yeah, matter of time. You just know that's going to happen. Mark and because he had come from music, and Matt, Harvard guy, but so polite and so nice, they didn't have superstar written all over them, and so it was sort of amazing to watch them blow up. Obviously, it's because they worked with me.
Of course.